How are you? What was the feeling like? Turn that double play to end the seventh. Sorry, and you look pretty animated. Just what was going? How are you feeling in that spot?
Fired up. Let it show a little bit. I was pretty pumped. We had been really working the sinker all day and executing that one, getting the double play, getting out of that inning clean, and it felt really good.
What was working? So what was working best for you today to get you through seven?
Execution of everything really felt good today. There wasn't one pitch that was the difference maker. The sinker definitely was probably pitch 1A, but we had a good mix of everything going. We used the curveball when we needed to, established strikes with the four seam, got our ground balls with the sinker, and used the slider and changeup when necessary.
What was the development of the cutter been like? So it looked like that was the first time in like a month you've thrown it. So what has that been like?
We've been searching for ways to use it. The pitch itself hasn't changed. It's just been finding ways to weave it into the game plan. And I think we figured out kind of today it's that either early, ground ball pitch to a lefty or a deep in to a lefty to set up something else. So now that we have a more clear idea of how to use it, it may be featured a little bit more.
Speak to the link that yourself, Luis Ortiz, and Tanner Bybee gave the team over the weekend while you were here at Sutter Health Park.
I didn't get to watch Ortiz last night, but I saw the stat line, and man, 6 innings, 2 hits, 10 punches. That's the outing of the week. It's great, Love seeing our guys go out there and just compete for 6, 7, 8 innings and give the team a chance to win every time we go out there. It's also really nice when the bullpen comes in and just doesn't give up any runs like ever, pretty much. So it's literally what it feels like.
No, go. The way the game was going, it looked like you could have pitched it up.
Yeah, I had my glove and stuff ready if we scored a little more in that 7th inning. I told him, I was like, if we score, I want to go back out. But, it was a 3-run game. We got a pretty good equation for winning close ball games once we go to that pen. So I would have loved to go deeper into that game with the situation, but we definitely made the right decision going to our dogs out there and, completing the shutout.
What allowed you to get so deep? I think 79 pitches.
Yes, it was a lot of first pitch swings on a lot of the sinkers. They were an aggressive team. We knew that. Using that sinker early in counts when they were trying to ambush fastballs allowed us to get some ground balls and some weaker contact that brought me deep into that game with a really low pitch count.
Excellent. Appreciate it. Thank you.